Is this here? You said something the other day. That there was a meeting at the White House, and Charlie Kirk told Trump, "Just go ahead."
No. He didn't tell Trump.
So
we were in the Navy mess room, the cafeteria at the White House. With myself, my business partner Kareem Lanier, and several other people were there. 2 other black people were there, and several white people, and we were discussing 2020 outreach to different demographics. And we talked about the evangelicals. We talked about suburban white women. We talked about gun owners. And then when it got to black people, Charlie Kirk said, I think Trump should just tell black people anything. Just lie to them. He can say anything. It don't matter. My business partner reaches up. Can we cuss on this show?
Yeah. It's called.
My business partner said, man, that's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. Then I said, Charlie, say something like that again, I'll knock the shit out of you, white boy. And so he turned red and said, well, hey, I'm just saying, don't you never say no stupid shit like that in front of me again. And we checked him real hard, but that showed me right there the content of his heart to even say something like that. Trump should just tell black people anything, lie to them. It don't matter, just say anything. Well, no, Trump wasn't in the room when that happened. Trump was not there.
Well, I mean, it's kind of true. He did do some lying to black people.
Man, I got to jump on here real quick and give my commentary on this story, man. This is hilarious. I need to address it. So you all just heard that, right? Darrell Scott, who's a black Republican, just told the story of his encounter with Charlie Kirk, who's a white Republican, right? Now, Darrell Scott told the story of his encounter. He said that he was in a meeting with Charlie Kirk. And there was a lot of people in the meeting, and they were all sitting at the round table. Okay, you can imagine this. It's a meeting going on. Everybody's sitting at the round table. And they're discussing topics. They're talking about the LGBTQ community, the migrant community. They're talking about the Mexican community, the Asian community, etc. Okay? But Darrell Scott, who's a black Republican, said that when they got on the topic of the black community, Charlie Kirk, who's a white Republican, said in front of him that Donald Trump can just tell black people anything, and he'll be all right. And Darrell Scott, the black Republican, he didn't like that. And he told Charlie Kirk, he said, hey, man, I'll knock your mother out, white boy. Okay? As he should have, right? I mean, that should have made him upset. Okay? That should have made him upset. And he said Charlie Kirk turned red and etc. Okay? But my question is, why did Charlie Kirk feel comfortable to say that in front of a black Republican? Why did he feel comfortable to say that? As a black Republican, Charlie Kirk, who's a white Republican, felt comfortable saying in front of you that Donald Trump can just tell black people anything and he'll be fine. He felt comfortable to say that. But when you checked him, you said his face got red. Let me tell you why his face got red. Because he did not expect you to say anything to him. Okay? He did not expect it. That is because Charlie Kirk has said racist things around black Republicans before, and he went unchecked. Not only did he go unchecked, but the black Republicans shook his hand. They probably kissed his hand. Okay? They laughed with him. They giggled with him. They had drinks with him. They went out to eat with him, etc. That is why Charlie Kirk felt so comfortable to say what he said in front of other black Republicans, because he thought that neither one of you all were going to check him. And it just so happened that you did. Good job. But see, other black Republicans haven't checked Charlie Kirk, and he has boldly disrespected you to your face. And you ain't did nothing. You ain't said nothing. And you ain't gonna do or say nothing. Okay? Many of you all have cowered down, and you have been emasculated. You have been emasculated. Okay? For the sake of a political party, you have totally put your masculinity to the side. You have totally, put your integrity to the side. and have allowed yourself to be emasculated and boldly disrespected for the sake of a political party? How does it feel? It feel good. I bet it do. I bet it do. Listen, man. He felt comfortable saying that because many of you all have bucked your eyes and you have tap danced, okay? Y'all have tap danced like Gregory Hines. Better than Gregory Hines. This is sad, man. This is sad. Listen, rep whatever party you want to rep. But when you get to the point that people start to feel comfortable disrespecting you, when you get to the point that people start to feel comfortable tossing you to the side and emasculating you, well then that says something about who you are. That shows that you have cowered down, you have suckered down, and you have been a wimp and allowed yourself to be mistreated. Okay? You have allowed that. You should be ashamed. I don't care what political party I am. I will never accept disrespect for the sake of a political party.